This is for my brothers in the Sahel, Burkina Faso, Niger, and of course Mali. I know you guys have a lot of questions about Julius Maada Bio, who is currently the new chairman of ECOWAS. Of course, he is illegitimately occupying the office of the presidency in Sierra Leone, and I hope you all know that, because the elections was rigged and there is no results for the June 24th, 2023 elections. So to my brothers in the Sahel, Mali, Niger, Burkina Faso, I know that Ahmed Tinubu, the former chairman of ECOWAS, who is currently the president of Nigeria, have relinquished power over to Julius Maada Bio. And Julius Maada Bio is pouncing around, acting like he's the tough guy, and he's willing to go to war with you guys in the Sahel. But I'm telling you, it's all bogus, it's all big talk, it's just fluff, there's nothing there. Why? First of all, he does not have the military to go and fight you guys in Niger, Burkina Faso, and Mali. Because the reason is, I'm telling you this is the fact. Sierra Leonean military is predominantly occupied by one tribe in Sierra Leone, tribalism. So the people that have weapons in Sierra Leone belong to one ethnic group, which is predominantly the Mendes. These are the guys that actually have weapons. Because what he has done over the years since he came to power was to purge the military and get other, folks from other parts of the country, particularly some of the northern part of the country in Sierra Leone. They are not in the military. They're being purged, they're being killed, they're being assassinated, they're being chased out of the country. So the military today is predominantly of the Mende ethnic group. That is what is happening. So that's one reason why he would not be able to put troops forward, to go and invade Niger, Mali, or Burkina Faso. I just want to lay that out there. However, he blustered, he bluffed, and he said he can get it done because, again, it was a coup guy himself. I mean, he was involved in a coup in 1992, involved in a coup in 1996. So that has gotten into him, and he thinks that it could, talk to Ibrahim Traore and Goita and all of these guys, in the Sahel region. So I just want to caution you guys. But the thing is this. What I want to point out again, please, I want to take this opportunity to advocate on behalf of my brothers and sisters that are Sierra Leoneans in these Sahel regions. Please, they are innocent people. Most of these are brothers and sisters are only running away from Julius Maada Bio because he's chasing citizens out. So there are lots of citizens that are in exile. I want you guys to understand that. So please, I don't want you guys to take it out on Sierra Leoneans. I heard a case in Niger recently where a Sierra Leonean was actually violated. I want to beg the Sahel region, my brothers in Niger, Mali, and Burkina Faso, please, please, I'm begging you all, Sierra Leoneans are innocent people, the ones that are there. These are people that are running away from Julius Maada Bio, from his barbarism. If you speak up in Sierra Leone, he's going to chase you, kill you. There's a case of Evangelist Samson, who was just, a blogger who used WhatsApp to communicate to his people. It was gunned down, chased. Go check the BBC for yourself. You'll see where the BBC reported about him being killed.
I come this evening, you can see the place where they shoot something. It's not enough there, so it is in there. I had to try to escape for all level to that swamp. I had to shoot up.
So I want you guys to understand this, all right? And that is why I'm explaining to my brothers in the Sahel region, so you guys would have an idea of what we're dealing with and what we're talking about. But this is the real situation in Sierra Leone and what is happening, because Julius Maada Bio said he's going to be able to get rid of, the Sahel. I mean, get rid of Ibrahim Traore, get rid of Niger and Mali. Nigerians are not going to put up troops. Ghanaians are not going to put up troops to that. Liberia is not going to put up troops, but we'll see if the Liberian people would allow their soldiers to go fight a senseless fight.
I still join the majority of Nigerians telling President Tinubu not to go to war for the sake of brotherhood and the sake of Africa.
With Niger, Burkina Faso, and Mali, because of course they're not going to come back home. Any of those troops that make it over there are not coming back home. Because again, don't forget, Niger, Burkina Faso, and Mali have the support of, Russia. And they have all the weapons that they need, and it's their territory, this is their grounds. And also the people of these countries are actually supporting the military because they're tired of these useless, including Julius Maada Bio, who is illegally occupying office, is not legally elected to office, he rigged the elections, there is no results for his presidency. His presidency cannot be substantiated. So we see now, what he's doing. He's trying to look for ways to legitimize himself. And going up against the Sahel is one way that it feels like it would garner support from the international community. I just wanted to point it out, okay? But like I said again, Sierra Leone does not have the capability to go and attack Niger, Mali, and Burkina Faso because the military is not there. And the guys that are actually protecting him right now are the soldiers, and he's not willing to let them go and die. And he's going to be left naked and bare. And of course, without the military today in Sierra Leone, Julius Maada Bio would be nothing, because that's the only thing he has to protect him at this point. Again, tribalism, tribalization of the military, that is what has happened in Sierra Leone. So it's very difficult for the people to even speak out, right? But I just want to beg the folks in the Sahel, please have mercy on our brothers and sisters that are Sierra Leoneans. They are fleeing from Julius Maada Bio's barbarism, and that is why they are running away. They are exilees. They cannot come back home. So I'm begging you all, please treat Sierra Leoneans